Alrighty then, back for more. The boots make it so much easier. Just bypass that whole maze. Go down here, make a turn real quick. Get right in line with that yellow path. See this point here? Go up and right. There's a clue about this in one of the towns. It's a little obscure. It just says, "Find heart over ocean." I suppose if you looked hard enough, you'd eventually find it. I actually found this by accident. Years and years ago. Probably, geez, 91 or 92, somewhere thereabouts. No, earlier than that, about 88 or 89. Anyway. There's no magic jar in that statue up there. This here is the 5th palace, appropriately called the Sea Palace. Oh, no you don't. Turn into the ferry. I must warn you, the more you fellas use the ferry spell, the more likely it is you'll start carrying around pink handbags and driving Mini Coopers. So be warned. Just kidding. Don't jump here. Don't do nothing but walk across the bridge. Forget that treasure bag, it ain't worth it. Iron knuckles in here. Down once more. There's nothing off to the right. I call these fire hags. Call them what you will. But that's more or less what they are. Now, this is a great place to level up really fast. You can get everything up to level 8. You can get some extra lives. This is the perfect grinding spot for this game. And it doesn't take, it might take you, well, maybe 10-15 minutes. More if you, much less if you use the turbo function, if you're using an emulator. I prefer to play on the NES. Now, I'm playing on an emulator right now, because I don't have a capture card. Believe me, I'd much prefer to play on the NES. This is the one and only use for the fire spell. I mean, the one really useful function, aside from fighting those spiders and dinosaurs. Your turbo on your B, but well, you gotta get them to a certain point. He might come up behind you, yeah. Just sit here with your turbo and your fire spell. You'll kill these guys. And once they drop 4 objects, be them bags or magic jars, they'll stop coming, so you'll have to collect them and start again. See, we're leveling up pretty fast here. I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and pause this. Right. Well, that didn't take too awful long, did it? It probably took me 5-6 minutes. Everything's all leveled up. Now, I wouldn't say this is cheating or anything. I'm not exploiting any glitches or anything. You know what? I passed up a key, but I really don't care. Oh, I hate this room. Hello there. Oops, that's not it. But there is a magic jar there. didn't go down far enough. Well, that's okay. Did get a magic jar out of the deal. Don't want to do that. From now on, I'm going to call those Hillary Clintons. Those are Hillary Clintons that shoot fire. Okay, go down right here. Should be a key over here, yeah. Okay. Some more Hillarys. Those guys only take 11 hits now as opposed to 104 hits in the first palace. Yes, I actually took the trouble to count them. False wall. I believe there's a clue about that in one of the towns too. Couple more Hillarys. What else is in here? Hillary and her fiery speeches. Bother trying to fight those in such a closed space, because you'll get hit every time. Might be a good time for this spell. Got Hillarys and flying wolf heads. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. A little caution's a good thing, though. Whistle, which is used twice, and only twice. Anywhere else, it is completely useless. Yeah, I got one. Wasn't even trying. Magic jar to be had there. That's okay. I think there's one here. Nope. Sun and gun. I don't know. I forget what's down here. Some of these guys. I don't think there's a key in here. There is this though. That's always good. No, there is no key. Oh well, that's alright. Ain't nothing down there but a key anyway. Don't need it. Now for our next boss, Guma, also known as the River Devil. Jump and shield. Actually, do not let this guy hit you with his mace. Even if you're at maximum life, still hurts like the devil. Huh. Come here. Come here, fat boy. Why are you running? There we go. Now here's a neat trick, sort of a glitch. If you open a locked door and hit pause at the same time, listen to what happens. You just exploded the door. Isn't that neat? Yeah, fairly useless, I know. It's just a little interesting little glitch I ran across some time ago, I don't know when. Okay, done with part 8. See you next time.